Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Azmina. Thank you for joining. In today's chair or office yin yoga class, we will be targeting the parts of our body that get really tight from being hunched over our desks, computer, or phone, and from sitting a lot, which is the hips, the hamstrings, the upper back, shoulders, arms, neck, the whole body basically, but especially the hips and hamstrings, which cause a lot of tightness in other parts of the body. Everything is connected. So we will, if you're working from home and then you have any cushions near you, or even if you're in the office, you don't need the cushions. But if you are working from home, then grab all your cushions, keep them aside so that you can be more comfortable in the practice. And if you have a bolster, grab that as well. If not, just the cushions will do. Please, as always, listen to your body and do what feels right for you. This is a simple practice, great for beginners and for all bodies, seniors, young, old, everybody. What else? If you if you do like the practice, please subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Like and share with your friends and family to help them. Okay, so let's get started and get centered first. So sitting on the edge of the chair, I do have a blanket on my chair for more comfort, and you could do that as well if you have it nearby. Taking your hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger touching. Roll the shoulders back and down. Just take a few quiet moments to arrive into our space, into our bodies. And just begin to feel the space around you. Feel the emotional tone of the room that you're in. Notice your mind, the thoughts. Becoming aware of the one that is watching the thoughts. Allowing them to be exactly as they are. It's okay. Notice just the state of your mind without judging. Notice how you feel emotionally, physically, spiritually. Do you feel connected to a sense of something bigger, your higher self, sense of calm and ease, well-being? Just watch. No need to fix anything. And then we'll just take a couple rounds of 2 or 3 rounds of breath to arrive more deeply into the body, the mind and heart. So maybe take your left hand on your chest, right hand on the belly. Take a breath in, expanding the belly and chest. Exhale, chest in and belly in. Excuse me. Do this on your own a few times. Inhale, expand. Exhale, slow, deep breaths. One more breath. And then release the arms. Keep your eyes closed. Notice how you feel just with these few breaths. And listen to these words of wisdom and then reflect on them. Lao Tzu said, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Maybe you might want to set an intention on really just being present here and not wanting to rush to the next moment to do whatever you have to do next, but just really be here and know that when you give time to yourself, there will be more time in return. Everything will get done. Set your own intention, repeat it in the present tense. I am present, I am slowing down, I am still, whatever it is for you. And then let's get into our first pose. So I'm going to, if you do have your cushions, if you're at home, if not, you don't need one, don't worry about it. I'm going to start with a hamstring stretch. I'm going to put my bolster, or you can have your cushion there, and just place your right heel on the cushion. And if you have another cushion, for more comfort, not necessary. Then you're going to fold forward. So you can, in Yin Yoga, we can round our back. So go to your first edge where you're starting to feel something in the back of your right leg. Okay, I'll set the timer for a couple of minutes, and you can always stay longer. So you can ignore the timer when it goes if you have more time. So just a reminder for the Yin Yoga principles, we come into our first edge where you're feeling a sensation, but it's not discomfort. A little bit of discomfort later on that comes, it's okay. But your first edge where you're feeling something. Then we completely relax the muscles, soften everything, surrender, become still, try not to move. And then we hold for time. So focus on your breath. You can hold your opposite elbows and just drop your head if your neck is okay. Inhale, inviting calm, flexibility, patience, whatever you need with each breath. Invite that in and allow each exhale to release what doesn't serve you or me anymore. Stress, tension, a hurried life, moving from one thing to the other without really enjoying it. Relax your muscles, please. Shoulders are relaxed, arms and legs. If you have flexibility, you can stack 2 fists on your cushion and rest your forehead there, or stack more cushions. And the timer is already done. Let's take a couple more breaths. Notice how you feel on this side, finishing your last exhale. And then slowly come up, take a moment, release your foot, and just notice how you feel this side, your mind. And then we'll do the other side. Left foot on the cushion. And then start to fold forward, hinging from the hips. And then begin to completely relax after you find your first edge. Soften the whole body, all the muscles. Just enjoy. Breathe and enjoy. Relax your bottom, the hips. Notice this side, please, and be kind to yourself. In Yin Yoga, we're not pushing, we're just surrendering so we can get into the connective tissue, so we can remove blockages from the energy channels that are set to run around in the connective tissue as well. Breathing in light, peace, and calm. Exhale darkness in terms of tension and stress, blocked energy. Couple more breaths, please. When you're done, slowly, one vertebra at a time, come up, release your foot, take a moment to notice how you feel. Mind, heart, and body. And then we'll move into our pigeon pose, which I did in the last chair yin as well, but it is one that needs to be done even twice a day if you can. So go ahead, you'll place your right ankle on the left, towards the left knee. If that doesn't work for you, place your right ankle on your cushion. Prop them up higher if you need to with more cushions. Listen to your body as always. Inhale, look up, and then exhale. Hinge forward from the hips. You can round your back. If you're feeling it when you're upright, stay here. Don't go beyond that. No pain. It does not serve us. But if you're not feeling it, find your first edge first. You can have your left hand on the right foot so that it's not activating the leg, but flex that foot. And then feel the strong sensation in the right glute, outer thigh, all the way towards the right outer knee. Strong sensation is okay, pain is not. Remembering to soften the muscles. Inhale, peace, love, and light, flexibility, vitality. Exhale tension and holding. Let's finish 2 or 3 more breaths, and remember you can come out even before we're done. It's your body, your practice. Be aware of this hip and glute. And then slowly release, coming up. Release the right foot down. Take a moment to feel. Perhaps you feel some flow of blood on the right side, some pulsing, tingling, whatever it is for you. And maybe you don't feel anything, and that's completely okay. And then let's do the other side. You can modify. You can even put the other cushion on your lap. So listen to your body. Set the timer. There should be no pain in the left knee. So modify, come up. If you're starting to feel pain, just stay seated upright. Listen and respect the body, which is the temple of our higher self, the divine. We find our first edge, and then with time, we can move deeper. Our body may let us move deeper, so listen. Go slowly like nature, adopting the pace of nature. And the season of fall is especially one where we really need to do grounding practices like yin and restorative, because it's a season of vata energy, so much air, so much change outside, which affects us internally as well. So if you have a very active practice and are running around doing jogging and this, in this time of year, it really aggravates the air element in our body, according to Ayurveda. Notice this side. So we've been staying 2 minutes, and it sure doesn't feel like very long right now. Couple more breaths, please. But this is a way to start the yin practices, so you can do some other ones on my channel that where we hold the poses for 3 minutes, and there's another chair yin, but there's floor yin as well. And then slowly come up. Notice how you feel, the release from the hips. Feel it inside you. And then we'll move into a side stretch. So if you don't have your cushion, that's fine. Take your left leg to the left side. But if you do have it and you want to use it, place your left foot there, grab your other cushion, and we will start our timer. Actually, first get into the pose. So here you're going to maybe even fold the cushion if you need to. Put your elbow on the cushion or on the thigh if you don't have a block or cushion. You can rest your left cheek or head on the hand. Just let it hang, and then take your right arm up If this doesn't work, place your right hand on your lower back. So let's go ahead and start the side stretch. You can even have your left arm straight. You don't need to bend it. So listen to your body. Do all these variations that I just showed you. Pick one. Soften the left leg, the whole body. So remember, you can always drop your right arm down if it gets too much. Really pay attention to what your body is wanting. Relax your shoulders. Or you can straighten that top arm, let it hang. Engage, when you're ready, you'll engage your core and slowly come up. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Exhale with a cleansing breath, open mouth sigh. And then we'll switch sides, placing the left foot on the cushion or on the floor, and the other one on your right thigh. And go ahead and find your arm, either on your back, maybe start with your back. Right arm can be straight or not. Turning the corners of the mouth up to relax the body even more. So if your arm was down and maybe you want to try bringing it up towards your head, go ahead and try. If it doesn't work, bring it down again. Really take care of your neck. If you need to bend that bottom knee a little bit, you can do that. Two or three more breaths. And then slowly coming up, nice and slow. Maybe engage your core a little bit. And then we will move into our next Stretch for the arm. So you can sit back in your chair. Take your right arm, both arms forward. Take your right arm on top of your left elbow. Then bend the left elbow, and you're going to stretch that right arm all the way to the right side. And then drop that right shoulder. And then you can look to the right for a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Maybe now take your left ear to the left shoulder, keeping the right shoulder down. If that doesn't work for you, keep looking to the right or straight ahead. This way we're getting into the neck as well. Relax your muscles. Just follow your breath. Pay attention to your right arm. If you feel any numbness or anything like that, you need to come out. Otherwise, we'll finish with last exhale and then come to center. Take a moment and feel. Drop your arms down. Just feel. Feel the arms, shoulders. Let's do the other side. Both arms straight ahead. And then take your left elbow on top of the right if you can, wherever you can. Bend the right elbow. And then guide your left arm to the right side. Look to your left for a few breaths before we stretch the neck. Drop both shoulders down and back. Yin Yoga is a great way to help us get out of that scattered thinking, which is very common in this time of year. So you're normal if your mind is going from thought to thought and just jumping around like a monkey, which is the nature of the mind anyway. But more so right now in the fall. So using restorative and yin yoga practices helps to calm that monkey mind. I forgot to tell you to stretch your right ear to the right shoulder. If you can do that now for the next 40 seconds. Hopefully you remembered. Relax your fingers, hands, face, and jaw. And then we'll slowly come up to center, releasing the pose. Notice how you feel. And we'll come into a little back bend on the chair. So here, if you have your cushion, hopefully you do, or find something, and or if not, if you're not working from home, then maybe just try it anyway without the cushion. Place the cushion behind you, like that. Scoot forward a little bit, bend back, take your arms back if you're able to grab hold of your elbows or interlace your fingers behind your head, and then just rest here with lifting the center of your chest. Just relax. This really helps to open up the armpit area and the chest and the neck from all that forward bending, hunching over the desk. Listen to your back. If you're at home, maybe put another cushion in the whole chair area the next time you do it, or pause the video and do that. Soften the shoulders, the arms, even as they're interlaced behind, just relax them. If this doesn't work for you, you can just have your head back without the arms. Listen to your neck though. Slowly coming up when you're ready, or finishing your last exhale. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Cleansing breath. Feel the aliveness in the upper body, the whole body, the energy with this back bend. And then just widen your legs if you can, just as a counter pose. We'll come forward. You can have your cushion here and stay half bent if you have any sensitivities to coming all the way down. If not, do what you can with the body that you have and accept yourself as you are. So just drop downwards for a few breaths. Tucking the chin in. One more breath. And slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Cleansing breath. Take a moment to notice the whole body. Again, just do a little counter pose again. Legs together, left hand on your right knee. Turn your right hand and right side of your body towards the right. Look behind you. Take a couple breaths here. Coming to center with your head and then switch sides. Try to stay relaxed even though it's just 2-3 breaths, still maintaining the yin quality of softening and surrender. And then come to center. We'll just do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing to help us calm down into ourselves. Ground. So take your index finger of the right hand and tall finger into the palm in Vishnu Mudra if you want, or keep them up, doesn't matter. Right hand on the right thumb on the right nostril. Left hand can be in Gyan Mudra. Block off the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Close it off with your ring finger. Exhale through the right, nice and slow. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Go at your own pace now, back and forth. Keep your gaze between the eyebrows towards your third eye, Ajna chakra. Inhale, calm, peace, and light. Exhale, softening, letting go of the past and the future. When you're done, your last exhale on the left nostril, you can come down, bring your arms down, but finish the last exhale on the left nostril. Notice if your breathing is rushing, remembering what Lao Tzu said, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Notice how you feel after you've done your breath work, the clarity in the mind. Sorry about the noise. And then you can sit back in your chair, cover yourself with a blanket if you want. Palms facing up, and just we'll take a few moments of complete relaxation. Softening your feet, your toes. Relax and soften your lower legs and knees. Feel them. Feel the backs of the thighs, tops of the thighs, inner and outer thighs. Feel your bottom, your hips, the space in your pelvis. Lower belly, lower back, mid-belly, rib cage, and mid-back. Smiling into the liver and the right side and the kidneys. Soften and feel your chest and upper back. Smile into your heart, your lungs. Relax your neck, jaw, your shoulders, arms and hands. Soften the whole face and head. Keep a soft smile and smile into your whole body now. Feel the space around you, behind you, in front of you, top and bottom. Feel the body alive with sensation and feel the space at the same time. Feel free to stay here longer if you can. Shavasana and meditation is another way to really calm that scattered mind, busy mind. If you don't have time, bring your palms together and rub them briskly. Cover your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, nourishing yourself in the mind with the space, dark space, empty space here. And then release the hands down, bring your palms together towards the heart. Remember the intention that you set, perhaps repeat it again a couple times as you move towards the rest of your day or evening. May all beings feel peace and calm, compassionate and kind towards themselves and all beings. And may everyone remember their divine nature with each breath. Namaste.